What's up, peeps and poops, and welcome back. So today we're actually going to be going over cannabis and its effects on HIV and AIDS. So what I want you to do is the following. I need you
to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And away we go!
HIV, also known as the human immunodeficiency virus, and AIDS, the acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, present persistent challenges in global public health. We're about to delve into the intricate relationship between HIV, AIDS, and cannabis. We're going to examine both their therapeutic potential and the complexities surrounding their interactions. It is crucial for us to recognize the urgency and the understanding of nuances that will impact the lives of individuals affected by these conditions. But I think in order for us to really understand this, we need to go back, and I need to explain exactly what HIV and AIDS is. And more than that, how it affects the human body. HIV, or human immunodeficiency virus, is a virus that attacks the immune system, specifically the CD4 cells or T cells, and it weakens the body's ability to fight off infections and diseases. When it's left untreated, HIV can lead to the final stage known as AIDS, which is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and AIDS is characterized by a severely compromised immune system, making individuals susceptible to opportunistic infections and certain cancers. The virus is primarily transmitted through unprotected sexual intercourse, sharing of needles, or from an infected mother to her child during childbirth or breastfeeding. While antiretroviral therapy, also known as ART, can help manage HIV and slow down the progression to AIDS, there is currently no cure, which is what makes it crucial for us to raise awareness to promote safe practices and to prevent the spread of it.
Alright, so I'm just going to have all the things popping up, around here that I normally talk through, but what I really want to focus on is my series on TikTok. I'd really like for you to consider going over there and purchasing just a season. I have coupons on them right now. It's just $1 for the entire season, and that dollar is going to go towards letting me keep doing this and to keep working towards making better quality. So yeah, go hit it up. I love you guys. Back to cannabis.
Alright, and we're moving along to viral replication and cannabinoids. At the molecular level, cannabinoids have displayed intriguing effects on viral replication in a lot of studies. These findings prompt a closer examination of the interplay between cannabinoids and the intricate processes involved in HIV replication. Unraveling these interactions may offer valuable insights into the development of complementary therapeutic strategies that could potentially impede the progress of the virus. Now, immunomodulation. The immune system's intricate dance with HIV progression raises questions about the immunomodulatory properties of cannabinoids. Exploring how cannabis influences the delicate balance of immune response elements holds promise for uncovering novel avenues in managing the immune dysregulation associated with HIV and AIDS. This area of research may contribute to more nuanced understanding of how cannabinoids impact the immune system's response to the virus. HIV-associated neurocognitive disorders, also known as HAND, cast a significant shadow on the quality of life for many patients. The exploration of cannabis compounds, particularly the neuroprotective effects attributed to CBD, offers a compelling avenue for research. Understanding how these compounds may mitigate the neurological impact of HIV could lead to innovative approaches in addressing HAND and improving overall neurological function. Alright, so we're about to discuss pain management, because unfortunately, pain is a very common symptom of HIV and AIDS, and it can be challenging to manage it. Cannabis has been shown to have analgesic properties, and some studies suggest that it may be effective in managing pain associated with HIV and AIDS. However, more research is needed to determine the optimal dosages and the delivery methods for cannabis-based pain management. However, more research is needed to determine the optimal dosages and delivery methods for cannabis-based pain management. Alright, and now on to appetite stimulation. Loss of appetite is a very common symptom of HIV and AIDS, and it can lead to malnutrition and weight loss. Cannabis has been shown to stimulate appetite, and it may be an effective treatment for loss of appetite in HIV and AIDS patients. However, it's very important to note that cannabis can also lead to overeating and weight gain, which can be problematic for some patients. Now, nausea and vomiting are common side effects with HIV and AIDS medications, and they can be challenging to manage. Cannabis has been shown to have antiemetic properties, and it may be effective in managing nausea and vomiting associated with these medications. And this one hits close to home for me because I actually had a buddy whose father passed away due to this, and he was actually on the list to get a new liver, but the medication that he was being given was making him throw up constantly, and he was in constant pain. The only thing that was allowing him to eat, keep it down, and to not be in pain was using cannabis. And guess what happened? He was denied the liver because of it. He died because of it. He died because he was taking a medicine, the only medicine that would work for him, and they denied him the liver based on that. And I get it. I do get it. I understand, like, you know, if you're going to be accepting a liver, you know, with alcohol and everything, you cannot just, like, go home and start drinking or anything like that. But the thing is, he was using it for the medication. I mean, how are you going to prescribe medication for nausea that's going to make you more nauseous? That was the biggest thing. So, Mr. Bill, we love and miss you, buddy. Rest in peace. Alright, let me get myself back together now. Okay, so, moving on to anxiety and depression, baby. Anxiety and depression are common mental health issues among HIV and AIDS patients. Cannabis has been shown to have anxiolytic and antidepressant properties, and it may be an effective treatment for anxiety and depression associated with HIV and AIDS. However, it is important to note that cannabis use can lead to anxiety and paranoia in some patients. Now, with the drug interactions. Cannabis use can interact with other medications used to treat HIV and AIDS. For example, cannabis use can inhibit the liver enzyme cytochrome P2C19, which can decrease the metabolism of CYP2C19 substrates, such as escitalopram and sertraline. Therefore, it is very important to consult with a healthcare professional before using cannabis products, especially if you're taking other medications. And I'm actually going to be doing another deep dive coming up soon about the interactions between CBD, THC, and MAOIs. So make sure to stick around for that, just not today. Cannabis can have side effects such as severe anxiety, panic, paranoia, and psychosis. Additionally, smoking cannabis can lead to respiratory problems, and it can be particularly problematic for HIV and AIDS patients who may already have compromised lung function. Therefore, again, consult with your healthcare professional. The legal status of cannabis varies from state to state and country to country, and in some states and countries, medical cannabis is legal and can be prescribed by a healthcare professional, and in other states and countries, cannabis is still illegal, and possession or use can result in illegal consequences. So while cannabis has shown promise in managing symptoms associated with HIV and AIDS, more research is definitely going to be needed to determine the optimal dosage and the delivery methods for cannabis-based therapies. Additionally, again, it is very important to consult with a healthcare professional before using cannabis products, especially if you're going to be taking any medications.
I hope this has helped you guys understand AIDS and HIV and how cannabis can impact that just a little bit better. If you have any questions at all, hit me up down in the comments. If you want to send some hate my way, down in the comments. Send some love and nice things, down in the comments. And remember, grow what you know. And until next time, I love you guys. Deuces.